I can't go grab a can of paint and start painting the dog.
No, you just
No.
My
can't.
wife would get really mad.
Special
too, probably,
paint.
Special paint,
Okay.
pet-friendly paints we're talking about here coming up on SA Live. Back to the Buckhorn with Jeff and Fiona.
Yeah,
Guys,
these puppies love all the attention that they receive too. They're getting so much love here at the Buckhorn, and Uber cranked back up yesterday
That's right.
afternoon or whatever.
They're back in service.
That's how Mark got to work this morning, and Mike was hitching a ride.
Yeah.
I don't think that
Brewster's
was
making some
Uber.
extra money doing that, isn't he?
Trujillo was, picking people up too, but that's a whole nother story. Do you guys remember your first car, though? Because they say millennials now, they're not as attached to cars as, say, the people that actually earn their wheels.
oh
You know-
yeah.
You know what my first car was?
What was your first car?
Check this out. An
Ready?
Oldsmobile Omega.
Oldsmobile Delta 88. The thing was a battleship.
Okay, are you ready for this one?
Okay.
An American Motors Gremlin.
Oh,
You
the
win.
Gremlin.
Mike wins.
Mike, I would tell anybody that.
I,
Just don't get Mike wet.
He didn't date till college.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, Bonnie, you did a great job there, man.
You did really well.
I got rid of the
pretty good.
Gremlin,
I
before.
mean,
Married
Gremlin will
up.
get me somebody like Bonnie. Dunzo Malunzo. What about you, Mark? What were you driving? A pickup?
No, Oldsmobile Delta 88.
Oldsmobile.
A boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. The oldest Oldsmobile in San Antonio sits at Cabinet Toyota. Believe it or not, they used to be an Oldsmobile dealer. It's
Yes,
from
they did.
1903. It's one
It
of the
was
first
over by the airport, if I recall.
horseless carriages. It is right there as you're headed to, what's that, Ingram Park Mall? Thank you, guys. We're going to take it from here. What was your first car?
A 1979 powder blue with matching hubcaps and matching sky blue sheepskin on the on the inside.
Yeah.
Diesel Mercedes-Benz.
That
It
is-
didn't go fast. I couldn't get anywhere fast.
I had a 1969 powder blue Volkswagen.
Powder blue?
I know. Powder, but Carolina blue is what we call it where I'm originally from. But and it had no clutch, so it was a semi-automatic. So you let off the gas and shifted. And it had no emergency brakes, so I carried a cinder block in the back.
Did you Fred Flintstone it?
When I took Stacy to the movies in high school. So if she's watching that, you remember that? Going backwards. All right. So if you're walking, maybe you don't have an Uber ride or a car, so we have friends to walk with us.
Yeah, that's right. Our furry friends and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Colorful Pets and Tori Carroll with Co-Tour Pet Spa and Boarding joins us. We're going to talk about Barktoberfest, which is coming up. But first of all, let's talk about this latest trend in pet grooming, which is painting your pets.
Yes.
In themes.
Yes.
Costumes.
And this is fun for the
sports.
holiday.
Yeah.
Yes. Instead of wearing a costume, you can just be the costume. And we can paint almost anything, sports, teams, anything.
And this is Sunny here.
This is
and
Sunny.
what are you making Sunny today?
Sunny, we are making him into a tiger.
So you're adding the stripes. Now,
Right.
what do you use for the paint?
It's all pet-safe products, non-toxic. We have bark art, pet paint.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And those are really easy. You can do it yourself at home. They're very temporary. They wipe off with just, some shampoo and water.
So it's safe for pets.
Safe for pets, non-toxic. Your toddler can ingest it, whatever, and they will be fine.
So it's a lot like
Yes.
chalk. In other words,
Yes,
it's okay
exactly.
for everybody.
It's just-
and it doesn't hurt because
It doesn't.
Obviously, I'm petting Sonny's having a good
Yes,
time.
Sunny.
We have some other special guests here as
Yes.
well.
Yes, this is
Yes.
Annie Oakley here, and you've basically inked her up.
Yes, I've done and blinged her out too.
Yes. So the bling. So those are just little
Rhinestones are just stickers, and they very easily with warm water and soap they just come right off. And basically, the possibilities are endless. We don't have to just do it for Halloween. She has a little flower here on her butt, so this is the
I
stem.
didn't see that.
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh! Did you? Well,
Oh my goodness.
it does have a stem there, doesn't it?
Yep. So this is her stem, and then on this side, come here, Annie.
Here we go. We're showing it right here.
On this side,
She's got a jack-o'-lantern.
She's ready for Halloween.
she's ready for Halloween.
Now, can we finish? Well,
Yeah.
she's got
Yeah.
pink ears too. Now, can I finish drawing on
absolutely
on Sunny?
on
So-
Sunny? So let's see. Yeah, just let me put some more ink in there for you.
So what's some of the more unique
Just hold
requests
it up.
that you've
Hold it
gotten?
up straight. I've gotten a lot. I've had a couple of people actually ask me if I could duplicate their tattoo onto their dog. So we actually had the tattoo artist draw out the stencil for us, and then we did it, on the dog.
Oh, look at that right there.
Yeah, that's Cal.
And there is that
Yeah.
kind of an example of a tattoo?
Exactly. Very basic. Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness, another
Richard.
tattoo. Okay,
Yes.
so do you guys do facials for pets?
Right, we do blueberry facials. It helps with the tear stains and all of the, odor that they develop around their mouths. And that helps a lot. We do basically everything. Yes.
How's Jeff doing over here? Because we also want to talk about Barktoberfest, which is happening this Sunday from noon to 4. Tell folks what's going to be there. Oh, no.
We'll be out there. We'll be out there doing free tattoos.
Oh, this is a tattoo. Look.
Oh, okay.
Sonny loves Fiona. Look at there. See?
Luckily, that can be washed right off.
Sweet
The relationship doesn't work out in about 5 minutes.
Right, we can wash that off.
Fiona's not big on relationships. I got to be honest with you. This is one of them things. Not really committed with that kind of tat. Show us your tat. And we want to introduce this guy. This is Caliber.
Caliber.
And Caliber's tie-dyed out?
Yes,
How did
he
you do
is.
that?
I did it with a paintbrush. I just kind of free-handed everything.
Hey, Caliber, come here, baby.
This is the second time I've done it. He has some feather extensions there. And it's all temporary, pet safe.
Beautiful.
It doesn't hurt them, and they enjoy the attention that they receive.
See,
What
look,
dog doesn't like the attention?
I know you've been doing this for a
Taste the
while.
rainbow.
Yes. I tell everyone I grew up in a cage.
Cage there at a salon.
Yes, my family's owned a salon now
Look
for
at you.
47 years, so
like the attention?
I speak dog.
Well, they seem to understand you, especially Sunny.
Yes.
Right there. So once again, Barktoberfest is happening this Sunday, noon to
Yes.
4, free admission, all sorts of stuff, right?
Yes,
Rides,
there will
food.
be all kinds of stuff, prizes, giveaways, and then we'll be out there, Canine Couture, we'll be out there as well doing free tattoos. So you can bring your pets, just make sure they're vaccinated, and we look forward to seeing everyone there this Sunday.
That is really fascinating.
Yeah.
And it's really cool for the holidays and something
It is.
kids and families can do together.
Yeah, sports teams, baseball, all
Everything.
kinds. Yeah.
All of it.
Yep.
Well, for more information, just head to our website, salive.com.
We always love having fun on this electric TV show. It is 7 minutes after 1. Don't move. We're going to give away prizes. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
We took our producer, Jen Strusky, and her camera, and we drove around. There she is. Jen did this. Jen was my photographer. Hey, Jen. Jen's hardworking behind the scenes. So we went out and we did the SA Live Prize Patrol, gave away some cool stuff from Brook City Base. Watch.
Take some passes to go out to Brook City Base to Game On, the new multi-entertainment complex out there.
I didn't even know they had that.
Hey, well, you do now.
I do now.
You're informed.
Cool.
You've been on SA Live.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Here we go. All you got to do is play the 5 and 12 game. I'll put 12 seconds up on the clock for KSAT 12. Give me 5 items in a particular category. You ready?
Sure.
Antonio, name 5 colors not in a rainbow. Go.
Goldenrod, fuchsia, cornflower, blue, chartreuse, and gray.
You know there's a San Antonio color now? Did you know that?
No.
The color of San Antonio. If you go to Sherwin-Williams, they have San Antonio color.
Is that hot pink?
No. It's like...
Is it neon blue?
It's kind of clay color.
Clay color, nice.
Well, a lot like the dirt here.
Right, or the roof tiles.
Well, yeah, with that too. You must be an artist.
I am.
Yeah, I see. I knew it. That is great. There you are. There's your prize. And who is that down there?
This is Corso.
Hey, Corso, what up, man? You want a prize too? Oh, yes, of course. I do. I love it. I love prizes. You got a bone? Alexander's ready to play the 5 and 12 game on KSAT 12 and SA Live. Put 12 seconds up on the clock, please. Alexandra, name 5 animals you would run from.
A lion, a bobcat, a coyote, a wolf, and a bear.
Thank you for watching SA Live. Look at there. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
All right, run now. Run along. What's your name again?
Kelsey.
Thank you, Harry. Here's the deal. We're going to make sure. Are you ready for this?
Sing, do I?
No, we're not singing. This is not. No, this ain't American Idol. This is
God.
SA Live.
Okay.
It's okay. It's going to be all right. Kelsey, in 12 seconds. Kelsey, name 5 nuts.
Peanuts, cashews, almonds, macadamia nuts, one more. Pistachios.
Hey, you got it. Congratulations. Thanks for watching
Thank
KSAT
you.
12. All right. You're not allergic to nuts, are you?
No.
Good. We're going to play a game. I'll put 12 seconds up on the clock here. Introduce us to your friends.
This is my sister, Cassandra.
Hi,
This is
Cassandra.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Welcome to the party. What's in the box?
Tart from Bakery Lorraine.
A tart. Is it tart?
It is.
Very good. 12 seconds up on the clock for you. Name 5 words you can't say on TV. Go.
I don't know.
What?
What's another one you can't say?
Any look?
right?
What? That's great. How appropriate. You had a tart. Yeah, you people are out of control. I told you couldn't say that on live national San Antonio television. So we're continuing to decorate pet.
Don't move. Oh no.
Fiona's a righty.
That's going to have to just be a really wide.
You're making a tiger out of this.
Yeah.
That is great. And then we're going to add some white to it, give it some accent, right? And then people in San Antonio, when we walk by one of the local pubs, they'll think a real tiger's on the loose. And this will make the 6 o'clock news with Ursula. You know that's what'll happen.
That's what'll happen, of
There's
course.
some sort of tiger loose down on Houston Street. Coming up on SA Live, it is pumpkin treats galore with a healthy twist. Shannon Garcia is here from Lone Star Nutrition to make fall flavors.
And we're super excited to give you a sneak peek at San Antonio's newest taco restaurant, Viva Villa.
Living with sinus problems, it's like putting your life on hold. We have a solution.
The American Sinus Institute, San Antonio.
With a title loan from Speedy Cash, you can get up to $10,000 cash on the spot. Get the most cash out of your car and into your pocket. With Speedy Cash, you'll always get the most competitive rates. Keep your keys, keep your car, get your cash.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Factory Direct Spa Sale going on now at Family Leisure. Truckloads of spas at discounted prices. Save 20, 30, even 50% or more. Don't miss out. Factory Direct Spa Sale going on now at Family Leisure.
I'm Greg, and these are armadillo eggs. Me and my buddies are always sitting around a campfire trading stories and talking about grilling. That's where I thought up armadillo eggs. Barbecue marinated chicken stuffed in a jalapeno and wrapped in bacon. They are awesome. I guess HEB agreed. They picked them as a Quest for Texas Best finalist. And now they're in HEBs all over Texas. Thanks to HEB, our small business has gotten a whole lot bigger. I'm Greg, and this is the best in Texas department at HEB.
Look for these and other great Primo picks at HEB.
Come discover a world of savings during the Columbus Day sale at Conn's Home Plus. Savings in every department for every room in your home. And now get 0% interest for 36 months on appliances, plus 100% free next day delivery. Just go to Cons.com to apply and get approved for your Yes Money financing. Then get to the Columbus Day sale at Conn's Home Plus.
You want a better life at our best price. You deserve it at Cons.
IBS, 3 little letters, 1 painful problem. If you're between the ages of 18 and 85 and are currently experiencing abdominal pain and constipation from irritable bowel syndrome, Diagnostics Research Group may have a research study for you. If interested, call us at 692-7157. Qualified participants will receive study-related care, investigational study medication, and compensation for time and travel. Call Diagnostics Research Group today at 692-7157 or visit dxrg.com.
Excitement is in the air at the first annual 2015 Texas Balloon Spectacular, October 16th through the 18th at the Villages at Riverbend in Floresville. The skies will be filled with magnificent hot air balloons. Don't miss this year's most uplifting family event.
Speedy Cash is the name you can trust for delivering cash fast. Speedy Cash has competitive rates, fast, friendly service, and most importantly, they're state licensed. Relax. Speedy Cash has you covered.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Expect more. KSAT 12.
All right, welcome back to SA Live. That was Annie Oakley over there, getting all inked up. They were decorating dogs, and thank you, you guys. They look great. All right, well, tis the season to indulge in the frenzy of fall flavors. Shannon Garcia, owner and registered dietitian from Lone Star Nutrition, is here to tell us about some tasty, healthy alternatives as far as pumpkins and pumpkin treats. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Fiona. And yes, fall is here, fall flavors are here, but it's really important that we don't get caught up in the high sugar snacks and all the snacks that have a lot of artificial sweeteners. We've got some wonderful natural options today.
Okay, so what do people need to look for?
Okay, so these are amazing. They're Natural Delights Pecan Pumpkin Pie Spice Date Rolls. There's 3 simple ingredients: medjool dates, pecans, and pumpkin pie spice. So do you like to try
it
one?
right here?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
It tastes like a bite of pumpkin pie in your mouth. They're phenomenal. And there's potassium in there, there's fiber. And
good for you too.
Yeah, they're wonderful for you. And you can find them at naturaldelights.com, but only through November. It's limited availability, but they'll ship for free.
So you want to stock up?
Yes,
if you find
exactly.
It.
Yes,
right,
stock
okay.
up online, naturaldelights.com. Next, we have Kind Bars. You've probably seen these before, but these are awesome for fall. well because the nuts and the spices, they're made with whole grains, seeds, premium nuts, and the flavors are amazing. There's this new caramel, it's a sea salt caramel and dark chocolate flavor.
I'm on it.
Yes, that's wonderful. And this
Beautiful to keep moving along.
And what's great about pie bars, yeah, just keep eating and I'll keep talking, right? So what's great about these is they're about 50% less sugar than your other snack bars. So they're a great alternative, a wholesome snack.
And still really good.
They taste great, and they're made with dried fruit and honey, whereas other snack bars may have some artificial ingredients. So again, whole natural ingredients. Feel good about feeding them to ourselves and our families.
Okay, so let's talk about why we like pumpkin, because there are so many reasons. It helps boost the immune system. Tell us about that.
Yes, so pumpkin has antioxidants. Pumpkin has a lot of vitamin A, which is good for eyesight. Pumpkin has fiber. Pumpkin is a great food to add to other foods to actually make it lower calorie, because it bulks up the food, gives it a creaminess, a body. So let's look at how we can do that.
Okay.
My 3 favorite ways, we can start with breakfast. So yogurt, who doesn't love yogurt? I'll give you this powerful spoon right here. You're going to take 2 tablespoons of canned pumpkin.
Okay.
And you're going to add that to, this is a 5-ounce container of Greek vanilla yogurt from H-E-B.
Okay.
Very basic. So you're going to stir that, and then that's just a dash of pumpkin pie spice.
Dash of pumpkin.
And what
stir
I love,
that up?
Yes, stir it up. There you go. And what I love about this is you've seen a lot of seasonal pumpkin yogurts available on the shelf, and they're all great, but if you're like me and you love pumpkin year-round, this is your way to do it.
I have a question. So if I'm shopping and I love, pumpkin flavored, stuff with pumpkin in it, does where the ingredient is on the list, does that matter?
That's an excellent question. It absolutely does. So we want it high on the list, ideally first.
So it's kind of like shopping for dog food. You want chicken or the meat kind of first.
Yes,
okay.
yes. You want that protein item. You don't want sugar to be first.
Right.
You don't want flour to be first. So yes, we're looking for that pumpkin. That's a great question.
Okay.
So you want to try that yogurt?
Yeah, I'm on it. You won't have to ask me twice.
And if you make it home, you can do some granola.
On top of it?
I mean, you can make it up in a larger batch. You're just going to do 2 tablespoons for every 5 ounces, or a little over a half cup of Greek yogurt.
Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
Next, we have hummus. This is super exciting. We know hummus is heart healthy. It's a great snack. So what you're going to do is take a half a cup, and you can use the spoon to the left right there. Take a half a cup of canned pumpkin, and that's an entire package, 10 ounces of regular hummus. You can use your favorite flavor. But the great thing about this one is it gives it a creaminess, an earthiness. It doesn't change the flavor too much, just the color, but it actually decreases the calories by 20 per every 2 tablespoons of hummus.
Oh, you gotta love that. Okay, so it doesn't, let me see, hold on. Still tastes like hummus.
Yes,
Very nice.
it really does, yes.
So we're running out of time. Let's go. One more.
We're going to wrap up, and we're going to double dip and use the spoon and
let's
pretend
do
that
it.
didn't happen. And you're going to add 2 tablespoons of pumpkin into 2 tablespoons of peanut butter.
Okay.
And we're making pumpkin peanut butter. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so you can do 1 tablespoon to 1 tablespoon. It's really how much you want to make. But this is a great way to bulk up a sandwich.
And I had no idea that you could do that. Okay.
And this is a pumpkin peanut butter banana sandwich. Kiddos love it. You can use it as a dip.
Excellent.
Vitamin A,
Excellent,
fiber,
excellent.
win-win.
Very nice. For more information, of course, on all these recipes, thank you so much. Just head to SALive.com. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. There's really no other option. All right. Now, we want to help you go all out this Halloween. If you go to SA Live's Facebook page, we are giving away a $50 gift card to Spirit Halloween. Just show us a picture of your Halloween display in the comment section for a chance to win. We've got some photos already on our website page from viewers who have been sending us pictures of their decorations, and they're so cool. Here's a look at Griselda's. I believe that is her front yard and everything. She's got skeletons and everything. And oh, look at that. That's the front door. That's from Irene. We love Halloween. It's our favorite holiday. Love it more when our daughter works at SeaWorld for Hallowscream. Keep them coming. Very creative, very fun for the Halloween holiday. Coming up, Lawyer Up. If you own a Volkswagen, you're going to want to stay tuned. And in Plugged In, we asked you, what was your first car?
Diapers not only keep a baby dry and clean, they also keep them healthy. Unfortunately, in Bexar County, nearly 40,000 children lack this basic necessity. This month, make a difference by participating in the Texas Diaper Bank's 1 Million Diapers for Babies campaign. Donate online, by phone, or drop off diapers at these locations. Remember, $20 can provide a family a month of diapers.
KSAT Community, in partnership with Corner Store, Security Service Federal Credit Union, and University Health System.
I'm Jeff Davis. When a driver gets behind the wheel, he expects and deserves to be driving the car he bought and paid for.
Did Volkswagen lie to you? You may be entitled to a settlement from Volkswagen because you didn't get the car you were promised. If you're the owner or used to own a 2009 to 2015 Volkswagen diesel, call me at 444-4444. That's 444-4444. That's right. There's only one number to remember. That's 4.
Buying a car or truck shouldn't be a hassle. That's why the folks at Friendly Auto Sales work extra hard to put you in a clean, late model vehicle. And to make it even easier, Friendly Auto Sales now has 2 convenient locations. Credit problems? Not at Friendly Auto. As long as you have an income and can make a down payment of as little as $500, you can drive out in a car or truck today, and we'll finance anybody. The selection's great, prices within your budget. Look us over today and drive out today. Friendly Auto Sales, 3232 Southwest Military, and on Roosevelt across from Mission, San Jose.
Window Fashions of Texas is your one-stop shop for blinds, shades, and plantation shutters. Visit our beautiful showroom to see, touch, and try out a huge variety of window coverings. Buy factory direct and save on our custom real wood plantation shutters made right here in Texas. Bring rough measurements of your windows and we'll give you on-the-spot pricing. Rest assured that we stand behind our products and our customers with our right price promise and the strongest warranties in the industry. The largest window covering showroom in the USA. South of 1604 off Lock Hill, Selma.
What would getting rid of stubborn fat in just one day give you?
No matter what I did, it couldn't define my waistline. And that's where Sonobello came in. My confidence is over the top better.
Only Sonobello offers the experience of over 60 board-certified plastic surgeons who specialize in advanced micro-laser body sculpting, a life-changing procedure that removes stubborn fat in as little as one day with minimal downtime.
The way that they can shape my body back to what it was before has been amazing. I forgot I looked like this.
And right now at Sonobello, getting the body you've always wanted is even more affordable.
Just call 800-750-7802.
Or go online to get a free no-obligation consultation and learn about payment plans that can fit almost any budget. And for a limited time, get $250 off your procedure. Get your free no-obligation consultation and $250 off your procedure today.
Call 800-750-7802 now.
Welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper, and I'm surrounded by the man who's got more sense and more education than both of us put together. It's good to see you.
How you doing, Jeff?
Alex Bigham's here from Bigham and Villarreal in Bigham. Sorry, he's probably going to call now. You realize that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably take a little bit of offense to that.
So sue me. All right. We're glad you're here. But seriously, let's talk about current issues with Volkswagens. This is big in the news.
Yeah, it is. I mean, basically, Volkswagen came out and said that we deceived consumers. What they've done is they put something called defeat or cheat devices in their diesel 2009 to 2015 vehicles. So, for example, the Jetta, the Audi A3, the Passat, there's several models, 2009, 2015 diesel models, where Volkswagen came in and put this device that basically was giving the government regulators false readings to show that the emissions coming out from these vehicles were a lot lower than they really were. And so what does that mean to the consumer, right? They're saying, well, what do I care about emissions? I don't care. Maybe they don't care about, the environment.
Well, this is different from a factory recall on a
Right.
car. This is a problem.
It's a problem for these reasons. These cars, these diesel cars, people bought them and paid more money for them. For example, if you get a Jetta non-diesel model versus the diesel model is going to cost you anywhere between $1,500 to $3,000 more for the diesel model. Why would you pay as a consumer more money for a diesel? Well, because you were promised more efficiency, more horsepower, and less of environmental impact. Once they come in and remove the cheat device and make this car emission compliant, you're going to lose horsepower, you're going to lose value, you're going to lose mileage efficiency.
And you're breaking the law.
And you're breaking the law by driving it because you're 40 times over the legal limit of EPA emissions.
All right, what if I have one of these vehicles? What do I do, Alex?
All right, so folks that have these vehicles right now have suffered an economic loss of value to the car. When you try and go and resell that vehicle today because it's out, you've lost money that you otherwise would have been able to get for the car. Volkswagen has admitted wrongdoing, and they've set aside a fund to of $7.4 billion.
That's a billion with a B.
With a B, to pay for claims like this for consumers. Our firm, and really, I think we're one of the ones at the forefront of this problem. We're one of the ones that are actively assisting consumers with these claims and through the claim process to get consumers part of the $7.4 billion that they've set aside that they're entitled to.
Okay, so people should act quickly. They should reach out to you immediately.
Correct.
And they should ask any kind of question that they have, because you will be able to guide them through the process.
Absolutely. You know, the phone call's free to talk to us. If they're curious about what kind of vehicle would qualify, they can call us. The consultation's always free. And of course, as always, we don't ever charge anything unless we recover something for the individual.
What are the vehicles again?
So the vehicles right now are that have been identified, there may be more later, is the Golf, the Beetle, the Passat, the Jetta, and the Audi A3.
777-HURT, 777-4878, vblawgroup.com, the emission scam.com as well. So you can go there and find out more. Thank you, Alex. Good to see you, sir. I like that suit.
Thank you.
I'll be calling you to borrow that later.
Sounds good.
More SA Live is coming up as I borrow clothes at 126. There's a brand new restaurant from the creators of Mi Tierra. Yeah, the owner's kid. She's branching out inside Viva Villa. And cooking brunch with Folk Restaurant. Yes, something's going to be burning here shortly. Don't change the channel.
SAFord.com. Log on for incredible deals on over 1,000 new Fords. SAFord.com.
Dentures and Dental Services can give you a beautiful, confident smile.
Full replacement dentures starting at $395 per set with warranty.
Dentures and Dental Services. Love your smile.
Spokespersons for Jim Adler.
You get terribly hurt in a car accident and the bills keep piling up.
Do something! Do something about it and call me right now.
You get hurt in a car wreck and the insurance company's trying to cheat you.
Do something! Come on, do something about your car, truck, or motorcycle wreck. Call me.
Jim Adler will hammer the insurance company.
And he'll hammer to get you paid.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. Call me right now. Call 531-0000. That's 531-0000.
Howdy folks, Dean Travis here. Your pets are part of the family, so why not give them the very best? When you shop at PetSmart, not only are you buying local, but you're buying direct from my factory. This month, buy 2 bags and get 1 free on Activa Premium Dog Foods. Choose from grain-free or no-corn formulas, or choose from lamb, chicken, or meat-based formulas. Chelated minerals, prebiotics, and much more make Activa the leading dog food made fresh. Shop direct, save money, and park at the PetSmart front door.
At DeVry University, we're looking for future cyber warriors, digital protectors, and data defenders. Our cybersecurity programming specialization will immerse you in cyber attack simulations so you can be ready to be a cyber hero when you graduate. Want to prepare for a cybersecurity career? You're our kind of different. DeVry University. Different on purpose. Learn about all our technology programs at devry.edu.
Cinnamon. Milk. Cinnamilk. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Crave those crazy squares.
Cinnamilk. Dentures and Dental Services can give you a beautiful, confident smile.
Full replacement dentures starting at $395 per set with warranty.
Dentures and Dental Services. Love your smile.
Aw, there's a look at Sonny.
Sonny was having a good time.
He
I have to
really
tell you.
was. We're having a good time over there.
You know, pet coutures were here, and they were decorating with the pets for Halloween. I think
Instead of putting your pet in a costume.
I think that's less restrictive, and it's safe
Yeah,
for them.
safe
So
for
that's
them.
a lot of fun. Thanks
Yeah.
for sharing that with us.
All right, well, there is a new taqueria opening up here in downtown San Antonio, and it's thanks to the folks who brought you Mi Tierra.
Yes, Johnny Gregarious Garcia has a sneak peek of the saloon-style restaurant and their revolutionary menu, where there's a pretty lady in the kitchen running the show. Here's more.
This is not your typical taqueria.
The food's quite different.
Revolutionizing tacos with Mexican culinary traditions combined with a modern twist.
The art's different, the architecture's different. It's a young feel in it.
Viva Villa Taqueria is the newest addition to the Cortez family of restaurants.
You guys are a week and a half away from opening.
It's coming up really quick.
Excited, nervous?
Both. Anxious, finding out a lot of little things that we've got left to do, but we're there. We're getting there.
Now, people should not be saying Viva Villa. It's Viva Villa, correct?
Viva Villa, yes.
You think a lot of people mispronounce that?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Viva Villa, revolutionary tacos. What is the story behind the tagline?
We have Emiliano Zapata over at Mi Tierra. We needed another revolutionary figure, so it only was fitting that we put Pancho Villa over here.
So legend has it that Pancho Villa hung out here.
Yes, after the revolution started, Pancho Villa did come to Market Square, the Hotel Continental, and Milan Park.
It is accurate in a way.
It is accurate in a way. He did spend time here.
And that makes the fourth restaurant for the Cortez family.
Yes, the fourth restaurant, our first quick service concept. This is the most interior Mexican cuisine out of all of them. We still have some of our Tex-Mex favorites, but for the most part, we bring a lot of our regional Mexican specialties over here.
What makes Viva Villa so special?
I would describe Mi Tierra as the classic. We call it the mother of all the restaurants. La Margarita reminds me of, you need to go sit on the patio, it needs to be nice weather, you enjoy a margarita, and then Pico de Gallo is where you bring your whole family. This is more of a...
For people on the go, I guess, in a way?
Yeah, for people on the go, it's the most versatile, I believe. You can taste many different things here. You can mix and match. We have, most of our menu is a la carte, so you can have one taco this, one taco that. You're not committed to one huge plate.
So be the first and try out some revolutionary food right here at Market Square. Viva Villa Taqueria is set to open Friday, October 23rd. From downtown, I'm Johnny Garcia for SA Live.
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper, and I've got a spatula and a pot that's tipping over. That's okay. Louis Colon.
Live fire.
Light it
Absolutely.
up. He is the owner, proprietor, head chef, and the master food maker at
That's correct.
Folk Restaurant, spelled F-O-L-C.
F-O-L-C, correct.
Which is the old English spelling.
The old English spelling. That's what we took advantage of that. And we did a little research before we named the restaurant. It's a gathering of like-minded people for the same cause. For us, food, drink, wine, atmosphere.
So it's all y'all folks
yeah,
get to hang out.
Yeah.
I love that. All right. And you're famous for your brunch.
Absolutely. So we serve brunch on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm going to go ahead and start the egg for us. Saturdays and Sundays from 11 to 2:30 on Saturday, 11 to 3 on Sunday. Put that right over there.
We're going to make a brunch dish for
Absolutely.
you. And you're right there in Almost Park.
Yeah, right there in Almost Park. Right off the roundabout on McCullough.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, Southern favorite. This is what happens. Are we getting a shot of this? Because this right here is good eats. You ready for this? It's grits. You can't see it, but there it is. Yeah.
We'll stir that up.
Sky 12. Look at that, man. Those aren't instant grits either.
No, absolutely. This took quite a bit to make. So in there's a little bit of cream, a little bit of cheese already in there.
Yeah, man.
And here we got our sunny side up egg working. Again, we'll go back to the grits, give them a nice little stir.
When did you start cooking?
When did I start cooking? I started cooking right out of high school. Right out of high school, went over to Johnson & Wales in Miami, Florida for 2.5 years. Did my associates there. Came on back to San Antonio. Food scene here has been booming since.
It has taken off.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are figuring this out.
Absolutely.
Between the food trucks and the brick and mortars, man.
That's correct.
This is a great place to eat.
Especially in the last couple of years. I know we're really glad we jumped on when we did.
How long has Folk been open?
Folk has now been open 14 months.
Congratulations.
I really appreciate it. So here we're going to go ahead and spoon this on here.
Those are the grits.
Absolutely. That goes on there. And then just a little, add a little extra. We got a little fried sweetbreads.
Fried sweet bread.
Fried sweetbreads. This comes from the thymus gland of the veal. Oh, thank you very much. They kind of have the same texture as chicken nuggets.
Okay. So when you say sweet bread, what's in there?
So sweetbreads, well, it's just, like I said, it's just more of the thymus gland. It's not necessarily like a bread, but it's more like a nugget.
When you say veal.
Veal. Yeah, that's correct. There it is.
Yeah, it's got real good food.
Absolutely. So then here we put our little sunny side up egg right on top. Look at that. And then we garnish with a little bit of tendrils. We like to keep a lot of stuff fresh over at Folk. Come in here, kind of garnish that egg just like that.
Sweet breads and grits with fried eggs.
Fried eggs and a little bit of greens.
And I'm no mental giant, but I'm going to need a fork.
We got a spoon for you in there.
I got a large pair of tweezers, but I don't have a fork. But we're gonna, I do have a spoon. Maybe I'll eat with this.
Absolutely, go right ahead.
Spoon. But I want to know what else is on the menu over there. I know you do brunch.
We do brunch, but as far as that, we do lunch and dinner as well. And then we also started doing our Sunday suppers. That's the new concept that we starting to do over there in Almost Park, where essentially you come in as family-style dining. It's a flat rate of $35, complimentary biscuits as well.
Look at this. This is a bite right here.
There you go.
So you may need to keep the show going.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to do this.
Yeah, get in there.
On live national.
Careful, it might be hot, yeah?
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Tell everybody what your hours are.
Our hours, well, 11 to 2:30 every day for lunch. And then, like I said, brunch on Saturdays.
What would you recommend I order other than the sweet bread and grits?
Well, we got a pretty good fried chicken on there. We got a half a fried bird. Biscuits are pretty good, and then we got a nice little bottom sirloin steak on there.
In your mind, but it's not written down. There's got to be a secret on the menu.
Ooh, on the menu. Ah, man.
What can I come in and order that nobody knows about?
Absolutely. You can come in. Well, we usually have a daily special. I know for now we have a poke tuna.
Poke tuna?
Yeah.
I met him.
A nice little raw tuna fish. Really good. Delicious.
For more info on Folk Restaurant, go to SALive.com and click on that website, SA Live. Get you some poke tuna. And maybe move into a new home. The Parade of Homes continues in North San Antonio. Our friends from Sitterly Homes will take us to the inside and show you some really nice ways to live.
Sometimes life's best moments get messy, and for everything life throws at you, there's Atlas Floors Worry-Free Flooring Sale. Save up to 50% on Tigressa carpets and save up to $500 on select flooring. Stop worrying and start living. Atlas Floors, great floors, done right.
If you experience migraines and are between the ages of 18 and 65, you may qualify for a clinical research study using an investigational drug. Qualified participants may receive the following: study-related medical procedures, study-related investigational medication or placebo, reimbursement for travel to site. For information, contact Focus and Balance Research at 210-437-4034. That's 210-437-4034.
People talk about deals on their auto insurance. Wouldn't a deal involve two parties discussing something? A little give, a little take? Because last time you checked, your rate was just whatever they say it is. Why not give you some say in the matter? Or even better, let your driving do the talking.
Liberty Mutual Right Track finally puts you in control of your rates. All you have to do is connect, drive, and save. In fact, safe driving could save you up to 30%, with 5% off just for signing up for Right Track. And the discount is good for the life of your policy. To get started, visit a local office or call Liberty Mutual today at 1-888-588-3356. Take control of your rates. Visit a local office or call 1-888-588-3356 to learn more. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
When you've been hurt, when you've been injured, I don't care if you're from the north side, from the south side, from the east side, from the west side. I don't care if you're high up on the totem pole or you're at the bottom of the totem pole. I don't care who you are. You've been hurt, you need help.
Accidents can be devastating. You need help. You need Ketterman, Rowland, and Westland.
At Ketterman, Rowland, and Westland, we'd be honored to be your legal team.
Choose the right legal team. Choose Ketterman, Rowland, and Westland.
Feel the beat, the energy, the excitement. Based on the smash hit movie that inspired you to never stop dreaming, never stop loving, and never stop believing. Featuring the #1 hit songs Maniac, Gloria, and What a Feeling. One girl, one dream, one chance. What a Feeling. Flashdance, the musical.
Sometimes life's best moments get messy, and for everything life throws at you, there's Atlas Floors Worry-Free Flooring Sale. Save up to 50% on Tigressa carpets and save up to $500 on select flooring. Stop worrying and start living. Atlas Floors, great floors, done right.
Welcome back to SA Live. It's lunchtime. Was she eating? That little girl, she was so cute. Well, the Parade of Homes is underway. It's San Antonio's premier new home event, and I'm here with the owners of Sitterly Homes, Frank Sitterly and Jeff Buell. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so attendance for this tour. I mean, this is thousands of people come out to see all these cool homes, 20 to 30,000. And your company has been building homes in this area for 50 years. How did it get started?
Well, my father started the company back in 1964, and we've just been blessed with a wonderful market all these years. We've fought through the hard times and the good times, and so here we are.
And you guys are both from San Antonio, homegrown.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, so you have not one, but two homes as part of the Parade of Homes, and I believe we have some images. Tell us about those homes and some of the cool features.
Well, there's two garden homes, and one's around 2,200 square feet, one's around 2,400 square feet. Both just very comfortable living, incredible kitchens, incredible outdoor living areas.
So the cool kitchens and all the cool gadgets and everything. A really open kind of floor plan so it doesn't feel like a cave, right?
Absolutely.
Because you guys do a wide range of homes, from patio homes to estate homes and and your specialty, luxury garden homes,
Yes.
correct?
Yes. We build from Highway 281 all the way down to Highway 90 in garden homes, estate homes, and family.
Okay, so let's talk about the homes in the Bluff at the Dominion. Tell us about that.
Well, at the Parade of Homes this year, there's 7 homes, 5 of which are large estate homes, and 2 of which are garden homes.
Okay. All right. So what are some of the trends this year as far as home building?
Trends this year range from outdoor living areas, water features, to where the kitchen and the family room are feel like one. So it's just a very comfortable way to live.
And so as that, you were talking earlier about how people are kind of downsizing. Is that kind of why, it's like reflected in floor plans now?
Absolutely. For our garden home buyer, it is. And then in the estate homes, you see some other types of features.
So what else will folks be able to see in your homes?
Well, some of the interesting things they'll see in our homes is how we incorporate the outdoor patios with our swim spa and outdoor fireplaces. Also, our master bath is just incredible.
What's so cool about the master bath?
Well, it's got a free-standing tub in it with a spa shower, and it just feels like almost something that you would see in a much more expensive home.
Oh, very cool. See, this is where you get to go and you get to see and you get ideas for what you want in your own home, so you can get some of those ideas. What about the entertainment areas? Anything cool there?
Well, the entertainment areas are great. And again, the outdoor coming in. And you know what? You better get there soon, because Sunday, it's all over. Sunday the 18th is the last day of the parade.
Okay, so we're going to be giving away some tickets here for the Parade of Homes. Remember, for more information, you can call 210-494-9192 or go to SitterlyHomes.com. And there's the information on the screen. Again, 494-9192, SitterlyHomes.com. All right, coming up tomorrow on the show. Oh, here we go. Here's our ticket giveaway. I was wondering where that was. This is your chance to win 2 tickets for the Parade of Homes. Remember, it's only until Sunday, so you want to get out there, you want to see all this cool stuff at the Parade of Homes. Just head to our website, salive.com, for your chance to win. Thank you so much, you guys. Coming up on tomorrow's show, you're not going to want to miss this. The SA Live team goes on a big adventure. Do we escape in time? We're put to the test. Find out tomorrow at 1.
Ready?
Oil change, then tire place, then brake shop.
See you next week.
Taking care of your car shouldn't take over your life. From oil to repairs, Meineke's your one-stop shop. Come in now for a basic oil change for just $14.95. Meineke, on with life.
Stop, shop, and save at Ancira Wins Chevrolet Commercial Truck Center on Wurzbach Road. We stock them all at Ancira. Whether you need 1 or 1,000, we have a huge selection of work trucks in stock and ready to fit all your business needs. Ancira is the #1 fleet sales dealer in the nation. So come by today and see why Ancira is the best place to buy and service your new Chevy truck. That's Ancira Commercial Truck Center and Service on Wurzbach and Bandera Road, just past the Ancira Service Center.
Are you or someone you know struggling to hear?
New Sound Hearing Aid Centers is proud to introduce AMP, a new kind of hearing device that sits invisibly in your ear canal. It is comfortable to wear and easy to remove. New Sound Hearing Aid Centers, one of the nation's largest hearing aid providers with over 50 locations in Texas, has been selected to conduct a field test of this new product. For a limited time, New Sound is seeking 100 people to participate in the evaluation of AMP. Hearing consultations to determine candidacy will be performed free to all callers. Qualified candidates will be asked to evaluate this industry-first hearing solution. After completion of the evaluation, participants will have the option to purchase AMP for only $750. Major insurance carriers have expanded hearing benefits, so you may qualify for hearing aids for little or no money out of pocket. Better hearing has never been more affordable. Spaces are limited. Those interested must call today.
I was badly hurt in a car accident. I had a lot of pain in my back, neck, and ankle. I called the insurance company myself. When they offered me a low settlement, I decided it was time to call Jeff Davis. Jeff fought for me. My case settled and I received $102,000 in my pocket. It's really true. Jeff was here for me.
So if you're injured and an insurance company is giving you the runaround, call me at 444-4444. There's only one number to remember, and that's 4.
If you experience regular sinus infections or other sinus-related issues, Texas Sinus Center is here to help. Beyond just treating your symptoms, we use a comprehensive diagnosis system to identify the root causes behind persistent problems like sinus pressure, headaches, allergies, and more. Medications only provide temporary relief, but our modern sinus solutions will keep you healthier and happier for the long run. Stop your sinus pain, sinus pressure, and headaches and sinus infection. Call the experts. Texas Sinus Center now.
Ready?
Oil change, then tire place, then brake shop.
See you next week.
Taking care of your car shouldn't take over your life. From oil to repairs, Meineke's your one-stop shop. Come in now for a basic oil change for just $14.95. Meineke, on with life.
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. We can see your smile in the sunshine. Melinda McKenzie's here. She's a lifestyle expert, and she has a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Welcome to SA Live.
It is so good to be back here.
It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
What's the first thing you notice when you walk up to somebody?
Their smile.
Most women check a man for his money, but
really, you think?
I don't know.
I think it's in the smile.
I think it is.
I think that's a bad rumor.
It's not about the credit check. It's about the toothless. That's how it works. You've got a great deal for us with Power Swabs. This is revolutionary. Dentists created taking stains out and making you look younger.
Yeah, you know, I'm really excited about Power Swabs because it's only been available to the public about the last year and a half. Before that, it was in dentist's office, and it was only available that way. And Dr. Ginniger came up with a way, just like you said, to pull those stains off, keep the moisture in, do it in a quick way, and it's a tenth of the cost of going to the dentist's office to whiten your teeth.
It is, and I've had that done, big blue lights, and you sit there, and it's painful, and I've had the trays, and this is different, and I've used this because it's a 1, 2, 3 step process that can take literally 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's so exciting because you do it 5 minutes a day for a week, and then your teeth are actually going to be 2 shades whiter in 5 minutes, 6 shades in 7 days without that sensitivity.
Will you show me how it's done?
You know I like to show you how it's done. Okay, Power Swabs are swabs, so that you open the first swab and it says stain out swab, so we're going to pull our stains out. So.
And it's already pre-measured.
Already pre-measured.
So no wacky syringes with squirting stuff anywhere, and it comes in a little Q-tip like that.
Right, and it tastes good, right? I mean, that's why I like to do it live. I want people to see not only does it taste good, here's the thing. We're adding moisture to our teeth while we're taking stains off. So if you have a problem area you want to focus on, you can focus on that. With the gels and the trays, you just kind of get what you get. So it's nice that it does that. Also, any cosmetic dentistry, caps, crowns, veneers, for the first time ever, you're able to pull those stains off because those get stained too.
And they do work, and I have veneers, and I can tell you that for a fact. 2 shades whiter after 5 minutes. Yes. Well, the swabs make it easy because we've taken the stains out.
Yeah.
You let that sit.
Yeah, you do that 2.5 minutes, and then your teeth are ready to whiten. Then you pull out your whitening swab. Same thing. Go across your teeth. Now your teeth are, I tell people, it's really like waxing your car, right? You're not going to wax it before you wash it. With Power Swabs, you're pulling those stains off, adding the moisture in, so your teeth actually stay whiter longer.
Are you saying my mouth's as big as my car?
I mean, if that's what you heard.
No, I didn't hear that.
Okay, then
but I realize you're putting, you're making me swab my teeth so that way you can talk more.
So I can talk more.
Yeah, and you've got the other thing, the stain out stick is incredible.
Okay, so, and I opened a fresh one for you too as well. Here's the great thing about the stain out stick. Once people whiten their teeth, they're a little bit afraid to have their wine or have their coffee, and so we want people to know, go ahead and enjoy your life. Can you get it open? I just took the plastic, pop it there, see? So
It's on the wrong end.
anybody can open that.
Yes.
So basically, this is a maintenance in between. So after you have your wine, your coffee, you just pop this open, goes directly on your teeth. And so that's the great thing about it too. Take it with you, and I know that you use that as well, and that you enjoy it too. And
I have it in my desk at work.
See, and that's the exciting thing about it. And if you participate in this special that we're offering to your viewers today, you get the maintenance program, you're actually going to get 3 stand-up quick sticks free, which is pretty exciting.
All right, so one for your purse, one for the truck, one for the car, one for your desk or cubicle.
Exactly.
And all of this is available by telephone.
Yeah.
And here's the phone number. 1-800-205-0912. Make a note of it. 1-800-205-0912. 1-800-205-0912. Try powerswabs.com. And you're going to feel younger, look younger, and you'll feel better about yourself, and everybody will wonder, hey, have you lost weight? What's going on? Did you have plastic surgery?
Yeah, that's true.
I use Power Swab.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, people go, hey, have you had plastic surgery? No.
They notice the difference.
They
Your
do.
smile makes an incredible difference, and if you have great skin, great hair, and you don't have great teeth, it changes everything.
That's right. I'm going to go buy a home on the Parade of Homes because my smile gives me credibility. Thank you for being
Thanks,
here.
Jeff.
SA Live, getting you plugged in. We want to know your first car. What were you driving when you first started shifting into high gear? We'll come back and share some of your fun comments next.
We took the bones out from the road. Those endless nights that we traveled, we stole. You let your clothes fall to the floor and lit a fire all the way to the moon. Now I'm running and I won't stop. I don't wanna go. I think about it every day and night. I can't let go.
When choosing an injury attorney, experience matters. Call or Google Carabin Shaw, 222-2288.
If a story is important to you, share it. It's real simple on the new KSAT.com. Just click the Facebook, Twitter, or share icon to create a post or email. You can even see how many others did the same. Expect more from a bigger, bolder KSAT.com.
That's me. Ah, yes! Can't stop it.
Oh, your mom liked my post.
You're friends with my mother?
Oh,
Another episode?
definitely.
We all use it differently, so why should we get it all the same way? Call Time Warner Cable to get the internet speed you need.
Are you guys texting each other?
Whether it's 3 megs or 300 megs.
Yeah.
For the right price. From $14.99 everyday low price internet to 300 meg ultra fast internet, we have you covered. Even with Wi-Fi at home and on the go. Plans start at $14.99 per month. Call 1-855-1TWC to switch today. Time Warner Cable.
Medical-related emergencies are on the rise. More seniors are seeking an independent lifestyle and better quality of life. 1 in 3 people over the age of 64 will fall this year. Nearly half will not be able to get up without support. Medical expenses can escalate when a person is not given timely emergency support. You can prevent a medical catastrophe. Our solution is highly recommended by doctors, healthcare professionals, and hospitals. As your local medical alert system provider, we are offering a free equipment package to seniors or their loved ones who call now. The system is easy to use. It is portable and can travel with you. It detects falls automatically. Order now and receive a free waterproof necklace pendant or wristband with a medical emergency button. Plus, get free shipping. Monitoring starts at less than $1 a day. Give yourself or a loved one peace of mind. The next 20 orders will receive the Medical Alert Equipment Package free of charge. Plus, receive a waterproof necklace pendant or wristband with a medical emergency button free of charge. There's no contract required. Call now, toll-free, 1-877-349-2912, and mention the code Channel12 to get free shipping. That's toll-free, 1-877-349-2912, order code Channel12. Again, that's 1-877-349-2912. We have medical alert professionals standing by to take your call.
Next Fab Life Sophie and Lee are in the kitchen with the Real Housewives of Orange County.
You guys had a lot of interesting energy.
I'm going to tell you what she did.
On that note, we're going to add our poppy seed.
Today at 3 on KSAT 12.
Earlier in Plugged In, we asked you, what was your first car? Let us know. Roy says a Chevy C10, and he still got it. Look at that.
That's because that's a chick magnet roll.
Look at that. Nice color,
RJ,
too.
Amanda's got a 07 orange Chevy Cobalt that she ran into McDonald's the first week of having. Wait, well, that's not the kind of drive-through you're supposed to have over there.
I hope everyone was okay. Blanca says a 77 yellow and white vinyl top Monte Carlo. My first car and payment was only $96 a month. I felt so fortunate and responsible to pay for it with my hard-earned money.
Yeah, that's not the case today. Uber's back in town, and I don't think the millennials know what it's like to buy their first car or fall in love with something. An 86 Ford Mustang, $500. Jessica had one, had it for 2 years, then sold it for $1,500
Made a profit.
She sat in it. Got a Stang.
$1,000 profit. I like that.
Yeah, it's nice when things fall into line together.
Exactly. Kind of like, well, we're not quite. Check this out. They're better than us.
They'll get their act together here momentarily.
There we go.
But the twin engines of these Beagles.
Wait, there we go. Synchronized tail wagging.
Ain't nothing better than two happy puppies.
Look at them. I wonder what they're holding off to the side. Maybe the peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
They've eaten something. There's probably bacon. Bacon. All right, so come back tomorrow. We'll make sure there's bacon in the show. I think we got some really cool, crazy stuff. We're going inside the Panic Room that's here in San Antonio. You haven't been in there yet? We'll let you know if we made it out or not because we're not like here now. Be here at 1.